I first became involved in the Drug Detection Agency around about 10 years ago as a third party looking for a service provider for my clients who had identified issues with drugs and alcohol in the workplace. So the first thing I needed to do was find a provider that I knew had the credibility and coverage to cover at that stage all my clients' requirements, which weren't just in one centre. So I became involved with the Drug Detection Agency, and they supplied the service for me for around about 3 or 4 years. And it was about halfway through this as I saw a real need and development in our business. My business was risk or loss prevention in those days, that where we found we had a significant issue, we generally found we had a drug or alcohol issue. So I thought, well, if we could be proactive and look at how we can identify those problems before they became problems for my clients, then we could bring in the likes of a drug and alcohol policy and deal with the issues that we had in the workplace in a proactive way rather than becoming reactive. It was probably about 2 or 3 years of doing this and working with Kirk Hardy and his team that I realised this was a really cool company to be involved in. Kirk and I spoke about how I could become involved, and we looked at the different franchise options and available. At that stage, we were moving the business into New South Wales. The business had been set up in New Zealand for about 7 years. We'd moved it to they had moved it to Queensland, and they were looking for a master franchisor for New South Wales. So I sat down with Kirk, myself and a couple of my business partners, and we came to an agreement that this was something quite exciting, new, blue sky, greenfield territory, and a really exciting part of a growth for their company to be coming into an area like New South Wales. So that was 3 years ago. And that 3 years we've grown from about 7 or 8 franchises now to 26 in Australia. We have a number of territories still we are promoting and selling as we grow. And we're looking for the right people to become part of our business, and that's people that are passionate about making a difference in other people's lives.